Today I want to show you something that genuinely surprised me. I use this AI tool to find 80 potential clients and creators in under 10 seconds. And the crazy part is, I could actually contact all of them immediately. If you're trying to make money online, get clients, or grow a business, this might be one of the most useful tools I've tested recently. As you already know, on this channel, we focus heavily on finding profitable digital products on Etsy and Amazon. But there's one big problem most people run into: finding the right people, finding clients, finding designers, finding creators to promote your product. That part usually takes hours, jumping between Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, and the truth is, this usually takes hours trying to figure out who's actually worth reaching out to. And honestly, it gets exhausting really fast. Now here's something interesting. What if you could also make money as a freelancer in this exact same field? You've already learned a lot with me on this channel about designing digital products, and right now, there are thousands of beginners entering this market every single day. Many of them need help, and they're willing to pay good money for it. So the real question becomes, how do you actually find these people and reach out to them in a smart, professional way? But the opportunity doesn't stop there. Imagine you have a math workbook for kids and want to reach mothers and teachers fast. Normally, this would take hours of searching online. Or maybe you're a beginner in online business, selling digital products, for example, but you can't design your own products. Maybe you don't have enough time, or maybe you don't have the design skills yet. No problem. With what I'm about to show you, you can find the best designers in just one click, and even filter them by the exact price you're willing to pay. And honestly, the possibilities go far beyond that. Maybe you run an online business. Maybe you have a YouTube channel and you want to find advertisers. Or maybe you want to sell something online and need creative people to promote your product. Right now, that might sound impossible, but after watching this video, you'll see how easy it can be. So make sure you watch until the end, because I'm confident this video will help everyone who sticks with it all the way through. Today we're looking at Lessie AI, an AI-powered people search and outreach platform designed to help you find exactly the right individuals for your business in minutes. Instead of manually hopping between Instagram, YouTube, Google, and LinkedIn, Lessie AI uses intelligent search to discover relevant creators, founders, professionals, and potential leads based on detailed criteria. It analyzes data, filters results, and helps you identify high-quality matches, making networking, partnerships, and lead generation much faster, smarter, and far more strategic. And now, let's move to the practical explanation so you can clearly understand how to use this amazing website to help your business grow fast. At the beginning, this is the main interface, and it's called New Chat. As you can see, the interface looks very similar to ChatGPT, which makes it extremely easy to use. Here, you can simply tell the platform what type of people you are looking for, and it will start working to find them for you. If we scroll down a little bit, you'll notice that the platform has automatically created different business categories and examples of the types of people users usually search for. This makes the whole process much easier because you can explore these categories, and I'm almost certain you'll find exactly what you're looking for right here. Second tab, which is called Process, here you will find all the campaigns you previously searched for. This helps you organize your work and easily return to any search you've done before. If we go to the third tab, Emails, this is where things get even more powerful. From here, you can send very professional emails to potential clients quickly and easily, and you'll also find all the email addresses you've collected during your journey using the platform. Finally, if we move to the last tab, My List, here you will find all the people you saved earlier, so you can use them later in future campaigns. This organization makes the entire workflow much smoother and more efficient. Now let's look at a real practical example so you can truly understand how powerful this tool is. First, I'm going to the New Chat tab. For example, let's say I have experience designing digital products, and I want to offer my services to beginners who are looking for designers to regularly create products for their stores, whether on Etsy or Amazon. So what I'll do here is write a detailed request asking the platform to search for beginner sellers who are selling digital products on Etsy and who also have Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube accounts, but with fewer than 20,000 followers, and they must speak English. The important thing here is that you can write everything you want in this request, and the platform will automatically understand your criteria, organize it, and start searching for people with very high accuracy, just like we're about to see together. After that, I simply click on Find, and now the platform begins working. And within just a few seconds, it already found 80 people that match the criteria I entered. And if you ever want to adjust something, you can simply modify your request from here and run the search again. Now let's take a closer look at the list of people the platform returned. You'll notice that the results are divided into two sections. The first section is called Fully Matched, and here you'll find the people who meet all the conditions you specified in your search. These are the most accurate results. The second section is called Partially Matched, and here you might find people who are missing one or more of the conditions you requested. For example, maybe someone doesn't live in the United States, or maybe someone doesn't speak English, or maybe they do have an Instagram account, but they have more than 20,000 followers. So the key idea here is very simple. The more clearly and accurately you define your conditions, the easier it becomes for the platform to search for exactly what you want, and the more impressive and precise your results will be. You will find all the conditions you searched for displayed right here at the top, and you can easily sort the entire list based on these conditions with just a few clicks. One of the best things I discovered on this platform is that it actually shows you the social media accounts for every person in the list. With just one click, you can instantly access their profiles. Not only that, it also gives you the email address of each person, how many views they get, and how many followers they have. In other words, the platform is actually analyzing these accounts for you, which is extremely useful when you're trying to evaluate potential leads. And here at the end of each row, you can either add this person to your personal list or remove them from the list very easily. Now let's take a look at the YouTube channel of the first person on this list. If we click on the YouTube icon right here, the platform will automatically redirect us to this person's YouTube channel instantly. It's incredibly simple and saves you a lot of time. Now remember, earlier I mentioned that I want to offer my design services to these people. So the question becomes, how can I contact them easily? Let's go back to the first person in the list. If we move to the email column and click on Show Email, the email address for that person will immediately appear. From there, you can directly send them a message and introduce your services. But here's where things get even more powerful. If we move to the top of the page, you'll see a feature called Email Compose. This allows you to send an email to all the people in the list with just one click, and the email will look extremely professional. When we click on this black button, it will take us to this page right here. First, you write the name you want the email to appear from. For example, I might write Mo Income. As you can see, the email looks professional. It's not just a regular Gmail style message. Then you write the subject of the email here, and in this section, you write the details of the message you want to send. For example, I could explain that I am a professional digital product designer and that I would like to collaborate with them by designing products for their stores in exchange for a monthly commission. You can also customize the fonts, colors, and formatting from the bottom menu, so the email looks even more professional and attractive. After that, you simply click Send, and the email will be delivered to the entire list automatically with just one click. And the features don't stop there. If we go to the top again, you'll find another option called Export. When you click it, the platform will export this entire list into an Excel sheet directly to your computer. The data will already be organized in clean columns, making it very easy for you to use later. This is extremely useful if you want to analyze the data, save the contacts, or use them in future campaigns. I hope now you clearly understand how to use this platform, but we're not done yet. There are still more powerful things I want to show you. Let's look at another very important example. Imagine that in this situation, I'm a beginner. I want to sell digital products, but I don't have enough experience in design, or maybe I simply don't have the time. What I really want is to find designers who specialize in creating digital products using Canva. So how can we do that? It's actually very simple. All we need to do is go to New Chat and then search in detail for what we want. For example, I can write that I want a graphic designer who designs on Canva, specializes in digital products, and has an Instagram account. And then we simply run the search. But before we continue, I want to tell you something important. I'm just giving you an example here, but whatever business you have, try to imagine how you could benefit from this tool. For example, maybe you have a YouTube channel, and you want to find companies that will pay you to run advertisements on your channel. All you need to do is search for those companies. Maybe companies interested in artificial intelligence if your content is about AI. Let's look at another example. Imagine you own an AI company, and you want to find content creators who are interested in artificial intelligence so they can promote your platform or website. What would you do? You can do all of that through Lessie very easily. Now let's go back to our example. As you can see, the platform has already generated the results very professionally, just like the first time. It also analyzed the request I wrote and divided the criteria in a very organized way. For example, if we open the Instagram profile of this person, you can clearly see that they are actually interested in designing digital products on Canva. So the results are very accurate. And as usual, we can also collect the email addresses of these people from the list, so we can easily send them a message. But this time, I want to show you another great feature. Let's say after running the search, I realize that I forgot to specify the country and I want to adjust something in the results. For example, maybe I want the people in the list to be located only in the United States. All I have to do is simply tell Lessie that I want people who are located in the United States. And within seconds, just like we've seen before, the platform reorganizes the results and filters the people based on that country as well. It even updates the list automatically. Honestly, I'm really impressed by how powerful this is. If we go to the emails section, you'll also see that you can send very professional emails to the people you saved here, quickly and easily. I hope you really benefited from this video. Personally, I benefited a lot from this tool because it will help me find people who are interested in digital products, which is something I focus on heavily, and also people interested in artificial intelligence. That means I can reach the right audience, get them interested in my work, and encourage them to buy my products and interact with my content. You will find the link and a special discount in the pinned comment, and also in the description below the video. Go check it out now and start improving your business with just a few clicks. I'll see you in a new video very soon. Goodbye!